Welcome everyone to Underground Pro Wrestling episode 11. We are kicking off the show with the first of two semi-final matchups here tonight in the Revolutionary Championship Tournament. And we are kicking things off with Razor going head-to-head with the Man of Steel, Marty Morton. The story here, ladies and gentlemen, is that it should be Shibata Yuji in this matchup. However, after his actions, after defeating Dragon de Fuego in the first round matchup on episode 9 by nearly breaking his leg, there had to be a battle royal to replace him. And this man right here, Eric Razor, was able to beat Victorious. Of course, we know the history with Razor, his diabetes, his history of amputations. He only has one leg, the other being prosthetic. Tonight, he's gonna try to battle through it all to advance to the final. And you'll notice the fans on their feet for Marty Morton, not necessarily decided on how they feel about Eric Razor, but the fans love Marty. Last episode, to advance to this match, he defeated Ken Katsuyori, making short work in only a few moments, able to defeat him. Marty Morton was able to show off his strength, he was able to show off his skill, and here tonight he's going to hope to advance to the final and get one step closer to winning some championship gold here in Underground. Many have said Marty Morton is the next big thing in this community. He's gone from company to company. He's gone to almost every country in the world. He has competed everywhere there is to compete. He is still so young and so green in this community. And he has big things ahead of him. Perhaps the Revolutionary Championship lies in his future. But if he's going to get to that step, he's going to have to go through Razor, which is a far more daunting task than you would imagine. Razor, never one to back down from a fight, staring down Marty Morton, not losing eye contact with the Man of Steel. Perhaps Eric Razor will prove to be his kryptonite here tonight. Marty Morton, he's calling him on. And a defiant slap to the face of Marty, but oh my god, with both hands just choking him. Sheesh, that's gotta hurt. And Razor, he's elevated here. And you'll notice the fans making their voices heard. They are not happy with this, and oh my god. And just dropping him down. And I think the fans have turned on Marty here. They like the spirit from Razor, and throwing him into the corner. And what's this? Big uppercut. And Marty now trying to make quick work of Razor as he's feeding right now. And Razor now hits the ropes, but he gets dropped. And the fans really are not too pleased with this right now. But Razor rolling through into a guillotine. This could be his one opportunity. Razor and these fans, they're going ballistic here. Could Razor do the impossible here? No. Marty, he's able to get out of it. Look out, Razor. He ducks under. Pele kick with the prosthetic leg. And he's climbing to the top of Marty. He's getting back up. They don't call him the Man of Steel for nothing, and he catches him. And just deadlifting him here. Razor, he could be in trouble. Oh no, he gets out of the way. And what's this? Rolling him up. Going into cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Marty, he gets out of it. And look at this. Razor, he's got to stay on the offensive here. But oh my god! Razor was seemingly mounting a comeback, and the fans are not too pleased with Marty Morton making short work of Razor here. And look at this. Oh my god! And Razor, he's not giving up though. He's starting to get back up. These fans, they are behind him. You see here, Razor, he is not quitting. Marty, he's never faced someone like this, and look at this. Razor getting back up to his feet, and he's telling him to bring it. Razor is not backing down, and he beat Ken Katsuyori with that move. He made short work with him with that move. And Razor getting back up. And look at this, a second one. And now Marty picking up Razor. And he lands a third one. Few men have kicked out of that move, let alone get back up from it in such a short time frame. But Marty Morton advances to the final here. But I think the story is how the fans have turned on Marty Morton. They were behind Razor, but it didn't matter. Marty Morton advances to the final. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Chilling statement by the ringleader of the freak show there, one half of the tag team champions. New disciples? The crown? Well, I guess we'll have to get back to that, ladies and gentlemen, but this is the second semi-final matchup of the night in the Revolutionary Championship Tournament, folks. The man you see on your screen, the life of the party, Swagger, goes head-to-head with the king, self-proclaimed king, I should say, Ryu Ace. Swagger is making the world a believer. Last episode, he defeated Alex when he was going up against all the odds. I mean, he had to go through Alex, which is no easy feat, but then also he had to deal with Travis, Alex's tag team partner and stablemate, trying to distract the referee and give Alex an advantage. But Swagger nonetheless was able to fight through and make it through. A lot of people counted him out. A lot of people didn't think he'd make it this far. So we're going to see if he can get even further. But his opponent is nothing to mess with. The self-proclaimed king, Ryu Ace, was able to defeat his ally, his partner, Jack Walker, to advance to this spot in the semifinals. And let's not forget, Swagger seems to be having problems with the Hit Squad. Ryu Ace had a lot of problems with the Hit Squad, all the way back from episode 1, all the way through to Full Throttle, our last pay-per-view event. And Ryu Ace, he's looking to put that all behind him here. He's looking to advance to the final and face Marty Morton. And we have seen that match in other companies, ladies and gentlemen, so it'll be exciting to see what will happen if these two go head-to-head, but we can't count out Swagger yet. And I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but during that Ryu Ace and Jack Walker match from episode 9, a mysterious hooded man seemed to be watching from afar. We'll see if that could come into play, or perhaps it's just a fan who was able to get a little past the barricade. We do need better security, folks. But nonetheless, Ryu Ace is in the ring. He looks ready. He looks engaged. Ryu Ace looks like he's in the best shape of his career. And tonight, he's going to look to get one step closer to that coveted Revolutionary Championship. Ryu Ace has a lot of moves in his arsenal that could take out Swagger in this match. The AKO, the 630. He's going to need to use all of it, I suppose. I think that Swagger is a bigger threat than Ryu Ace might think. And oh, look at this. Ryu Ace. Look at... He's underestimating Swagger, but he could win here. And look at this. Swagger now. He's not backing down. Both men very charismatic. And look at this by Swagger, trying to get into the head of Ryu Ace, which isn't going to be too easy. But if anyone can do it, perhaps it's Swagger. And look at this. They're just going back and forth here. And Swagger now taunting to the crowd once more. Oh, and Jesus, did you hear that? Ryu Ace with a stiff punch to the face there, and that could have taken out Swagger, but look at that drop kick in the corner. He's going to look for a second, perhaps. No, Swagger able to reverse it. And oh, with the big kick. He's got to take this advantage. Oh, look at this. Wheelbarrow. Oh, barrel, rather. DDT going into cover one. No, it's going to take a lot more to take out Ryu for this match. But Swagger, oh, with the just sending his head straight into that turnbuckle. And he's taking him to the top rope. What could he be thinking here? Hurricane Rana position, but no. Ryu Ace hangs on and he lands on that left knee. That's gotta hurt, and his lower back. And look at this drop kick. And he falls back and then just flops down. These fans, they're enjoying what they're seeing. And look at here, Ryu Ace. I mean, he's taking this very lightly, but it could come back to bite him. Swagger could just be softening him up, making him think that everything's okay. And oh, look at this, sending him over with the elbow there. And Ryu Ace now, he's coming back around. And look, oh, Swagger! He took the opening, and he took him through the second rope. And these fans, they're going crazy for him. The life of the party is in control here. And Ryu Ace could be in trouble. Swagger picking him up. He could win by count out here. But look at this. Now, with the Hurricane Rana. Oh, but Ryu Ace into the ring. Hits the ropes. And suicide dive. Ryu Ace, just like that, able to take back the momentum here. Ryu Ace now throwing him in. Oh, and we saw this in the match with Alex. And he hits the ropes. Breathalyzer. Going into cover. Referee in position. 1, 2, 3. No. Swagger, I thought he had him there. I thought he was advanced. Oh, what's this? And the hit squad are out here. As if there weren't enough problems already. But the real question is, who's the target? Could it be old rival Ryu Ace who made Travis look like that? Or could it be Swagger? Perhaps a new foe. Look at this. These two men, though, they're making their way down the aisle. This is not good for either man. I thought we were going to get a good match between these two, but the Hit Squad is going to look to spoil the festivities here. And the referee, he's telling them, what are you doing out here? Get out of here. No. Oh, there's the Hooded Man. Just like from last week, but will he idly stand by just like last time? This is very chaotic, but the referee has his back turned to that. He's paying attention to the Hit Squad. Look at this. Swagger, he's telling them to get lost. But they're not. They're just standing there. And oh, Ryu Ace now rolling out to the outside of the ring. The referee distracted, though. Not going to be able to count him out. He's got to get the Hit Squad out of here. We got to get security on this. What's this all about? And Swagger now. Look at this. Getting in the face of Travis here. Not going to back down. And look at this. The Hooded Man, the hooded figure, looking at Ryu Ace, and look at Swagger now. The referee, he's trying to tell them to get out of here. And oh, wait a minute! No! The hooded figure is attacking Ryu Ace, but the referee doesn't see. He's too focused, and oh! And look at that, the super kick, and another! And Ryu Ace, he's getting assaulted here. Look at this. Thrown back into the ring. That could have taken him out. And, oh, look at this. The Hit Squad leaving now. Maybe this was all the plan, but I don't think Swagger was in on it. He didn't see anything happen. And Ryu Ace, he's down and out on the mat here. And Swagger, he's got to turn his attentions back to the match, and he's got to be questioning Ryu still being down, but the frog splash going into cover 1, 2, 3. and he's happy with his work. I don't think Swagger realized, but he's gonna celebrate nonetheless. He's going to the final. But the Hit Squad's not done. And oh no, they're surrounding Swagger here. And I think he's starting to realize. And Travis and Alex on opposite ends of the ring here. This is not good. Swagger, he could be in trouble. The pack is surrounding him here. And Swagger, he's getting in the face of Alex and now Travis. He's not gonna back down. Look at that stare down. But oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's Marty Morton. What's this all about? The discus clothesline. And the hooded man is taking Ryu into the crowd. And what's this? Oh, with that big kick. And Ryu Ace, he's bleeding now. And look at this. What is this all about? This is a conspiracy. It's conspiracy, folks. The Hit Squad and Marty Morton now. Have they joined forces? Is Marty Morton now a part of the Hit Squad? What's happening here, ladies and gentlemen? We're losing control. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Swagger is down and out, but he will be facing that man in the ring, Marty Morton, to crown the first ever Revolutionary Champion on the next episode. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hello, it's the Interim General Manager here, Matthew Davison, and ahead of our main event tonight, I thought it'd be best to review the matches of what's going to happen on episode 12. Rhaegar will be defending his World Heavyweight Championship against his old rival, Slayer. While that happens in the main event, we'll be also crowning our first Revolutionary Champion with Life of the Party Swagger faced against the Man of Steel, Marty Morton. Also, we'll be seeing the in-ring debut of Azrael. But in light of such stack of an episode it is, the episode as a whole will rebrand it into a special event. Similar to SteelSeries nearly a year ago, this event will be known as Revolution. In relation to the first Revolutionary Champion being crowned, this episode will mark the beginning of a new era in Underground, one that we can all be very proud of. So make sure you do your homework on these wrestlers. Now enjoy the rest of the show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a lot to unpack there. We already knew Slayer versus Rhaegar. We already knew the Revolutionary Championship match. The whole show will be rebranded to Revolution. And it will mark a new era. In Azrael, he'll be making his debut. I've had a very long history with him. That's beside the point at the moment. Vivacious, making his way down to the ring. The fans love this man. He has yet to win a single match here in Underground, but he's got the heart, and that's why the fans love him so much. But it's gonna be no small task here tonight. It's gonna be the in-ring debut of Slayer, and perhaps what you could call a tune-up match ahead of the World Championship match on the next episode. But Vivacious, he's got a history with Rhaegar. I mean, the first time they fought, Vivacious gained Rhaegar's respect, and I think vice versa. The two men, they've been allied in a certain light. Both men have gone through a lot, but Vivacious, he's gonna have no easy or simple task here tonight when going against Slayer. But the fans, they've got his back. And based on this rowdy crowd here tonight, if I had to guess, they aren't gonna have Slayers. And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of the devil himself, here comes Slayer. And the fans definitely backing Vivacious going into this match. It's been a very rowdy crowd here tonight. And it's main event time. They're on their feet. We're gonna see the in-ring debut of Slayer. And he's got some nice gear. Of course, that merchandise. Viking skull, obviously resembling what would be Rhaegar, with carved-in writing saying Slayer. Slayer definitely trying to send a message to the world champ ahead of Revolution. course, we want to make it very apparent Revolution is not going to be a pay-per-view, but rather a special. Yes, rematch special. It's going to be very exciting, folks. I've also been told Ryu Ace will be there. He's going to be talking about this masked attacker. He's going to be calling him out. It's going to be a big night, folks. But this night is not over yet. Look at this. Oh, he catches him with the knee. Oh, and the kick to the head. And just like that, already Slayer, he's taking over with the punches and the kick. And Slayer now has a long history with Rhaegar, dating back to even before Underground, all the way back to Rags to Riches. And Slayer once fought Rhaegar at ESW Mania 2. They have a long history in the Blockbuster there. Slayer going into cover. 1. No, kick out. Of course, Vivacious also has a history with Rhaegar. 2 amazing matches. One of them was the match of the year last year. And with that big spinning forearm. And then into the Lion Salt. Vivacious, he needs to fight back here. 2. No, kick out. Vivacious, he's going to need to mount a comeback here. It's not looking too good for him. Oh, look at that with the big knee. Vivacious could be in trouble here. Oh, look at this. With the kicks and then the knee. And then another knee. Vivacious, he's in a dangerous spot right now. No, hitting the ropes and a big European uppercut. Vivacious, he's not looking too hot right now. In the corner. Oh, he went for a drop kick, but he's in the Tree of Woe position. And with the big drop kick of his own, Vivacious now climbing to the top rope. He can't be wasting time showboating. It could come back to bite him. We will see. But going for a 450 and he lands. Cover. Slayer could be in trouble. 1, 2. No, kick out. Vivacious, he can't believe it. I don't think these fans can either. Vivacious, he's picking up Slayer here. Throwing him into the corner. And Slayer gets thrown off of it now. And Vivacious going to the top rope with a big fist. Taking him down. And look at that drop kick. Oh, he ducks under the clothesline. And what's he thinking? Perhaps a monkey flip, but no, it gets reversed. No. Slayer, he caught him. He caught him. Vivacious, he's in danger here. Of course. Oh, he's got the last chancery locked in. But he has decided to rebrand it. Slayer calls this move Niflheim, which of course is the Norse mythology version of hell. And oh, look at this, Vivacious tapping out. And Slayer with the victory. Very easily here tonight, making quick work of Vivacious. And Slayer celebrating as he gains a lot of momentum here, heading into his World Championship match with Rhaegar at Revolution. And the fans there not a fan of Slayer here tonight, but nonetheless, he is victorious. And Vivacious now, he's out. Niflheim really took a toll on him, but oh no! No, come on! And Slayer now continuing the attack with that baseball bat. Oh, with the shots. And look at this. Here comes Rhaegar, coming to the aid of his friend, and coming to the attack of his enemy, you could say. Look at this. These 2 men now, just staring each other down. I cannot wait for this match, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in. Next episode, it will be Rhaegar defending his championship title against Slayer at Revolution. We're out.